What is going on, guys? This is Reaper Fear bringing you an MW3 Random Class video. And before this video gets started, I'd just like to say leave a like rating and remember to subscribe if you want to see more, because I do put out content every day and I try to make it the best quality I can, so yeah. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about a little bit about niceness in the workplace, mostly retail kind of stuff, and the service industry, and if it's undervalued. And I don't know what made me think of it, it just kind of popped in my brain, but whenever you get a job that is in retail or in as a like a host or waitress or waiter or something like that, usually your bosses don't handle shit when you are not nice. Like, you have to be happy 100% of the time, you have to put on a smile 100% of the time, and basically, I think it goes like this. They acknowledge that you're human, that everyone has their ups and downs, but they override it in the next step, thinking that this is your job, you have to be professional here, you have to be consistent, and that is impossible for everyone, okay? No one is consistently perfect, as consistently happy as they can be. So, what I was thinking is niceness undervalued or underpaid in the workplace? Should people who work retail and things like that make more because they deal with the woes and the shitty, just basic shitty behavior of other human beings? And what I mean by that is, I've worked two retail jobs, two jobs in the service industry, okay? I worked as the cashier for a gas station, and I worked as a dishwasher and prep cook for a 4-star hotel. And I also worked as a server for a little bit, but there's a reason I stopped working as a server. And that is because that the people who walk in the gas station or walk into breakfast, okay, they can be some of the nicest people in the world, okay? I don't care. Like, they could have a daughter with cancer and they could be smiling the whole way through. They can also be the nastiest people that I have ever had the experience of seeing, meeting, serving. And yes, I do get that my job is to serve you, okay? I am there to check you out, to ring up all your stuff and make change for you and stuff like that. But that does not give you the goddamn right to abuse me like I am lesser than you. Because if I wasn't working this job, then someone else would, and you'd be abusing the shit out of them, and maybe they would quit over something like that. Maybe they would quit over people abusing the shit out of them. But some people have to work these jobs because we made these jobs and they have to be worked. And it's not pleasant, I tell you, to be on the receiving end of abuse from people who think that they are better than you, okay? They are better than you because they earn more money and they can afford to walk in a gas station every day and buy a large coffee and like $10 worth of items and stuff like that. And yes, there are some people like that, and yes, I have friends that are like that, and I know a lot of people that are like that, but I know people that are genuinely nice, okay? They have money, and I am honest, because I worked in this industry, I have always been courteous. I have always been kind as I can, and understanding as I can if they're a little slow. Because I know it's hard. It is really hard to work as a gas station clerk or as a server for any kind of business, because people there will abuse the shit out of you because you're there to serve them, and they think that means that they can walk all over you. And no, you can't. You're not there to be walked all over. You're there to earn money, so maybe one day that you don't have to be walked all over to make money, to be happy, to have the necessary funds to be happy. And so I was wondering if, based on performance of happiness, if people should get paid more, or if there should be some kind. I've known people that have gotten fired because they were downright rude to customers, and I've never been. I would say maybe once I've been downright rude to a customer. Okay, once, and the lady deserved it. She was from New Jersey, had the biggest attitude I have ever seen in one person, and basically wanted me to be a slave for like the 6.5 minutes that she was in our store, okay? Like, she wanted me to grab a bag and walk around with her and put all these items that she wanted in a bag. And this isn't a gas station, okay? This is like, she wanted me to pump her gas. That is how rich she was. Like, she never had pumped her own gas. She was in Maine, and I don't know of any gas stations in Maine where they pump your gas for you. You have to pump your own gas. So she was like, she walked in and was like, "Hey, aren't you going to pump my gas?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Well, someone has to pump my gas. I've never pumped gas before." I was like, "You own a car." And she's like, "Yeah, but I'm rich. I don't have to," or not rich, but she was like, "Yeah, but someone else has always done it for me." Like, she didn't say that she was wealthy. And I was like, "Well, it's self-service. It says so on the island." She's like, "Oh, well, whatever." And she walked off, and I think she managed to get her husband to pump the gas or something, because God help her. But she walked back in, and she was like, "Hey, can you get these items that I want?" And I was like, "No. You can walk around and see what you have, see what we have. We don't have a lot. Just walk around, see what you want, pick it up, bring it over here, and I'll ring it up for you and let you pay for it, or help you pay for it." And she was, I mean, she was the bitchiest person I've really ever seen, and I have seen some really snotty people. But should niceness be a factor of how much you get paid? And maybe not consistently, but if you are, like, service people, I know. I've worked it. They are some of the most abused people out there. That's why I would never want to become a waiter or waitress. That and the fact that their job is so fast-paced that it's a wonder they don't fall down. But it's just, to work these jobs, to allow yourself to be walked all over, isn't that worth something more than minimum wage? I say yes. I think it's worth more than a lot of what most people do. I think the service to other people should be a service that some people should be honored to work, that you make more money to work these jobs than others, than like your average like car wash employee or something like that. But anyways, never mind. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave in the comments of what you think. And this is Reaper Fear saying peace out for now.